and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. That'll bring up second down. You look at this Buffalo defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
3rd and 9 here. Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, and make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I don't have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
18 Rattlers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. On the out route, he's got Thornton. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people, because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Ready.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I wanted to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels... And it'll be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Here now, 2nd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
56, 56.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Cook.
At the 43.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Alert, alert, alert.
To throw, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10.
To the air, Allen. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
On about
The Bills had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Alert, alert, alert. Go.
Option play. Here's Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Man in motion left, Mingo. Allen going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are back within a score. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
60 Maverick.
Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
First down, Patriots.
18 Cardinal.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And running with power here. Still on his feet. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Ryland for the PAT.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Patriots 20, Bills 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Big strides, look at him go.
And all the way down to the 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown! James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. This time they stay on the ground.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Right back to him on 1st down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the Bills' 43-yard line.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
And the Patriots first down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over at 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From midfield, here's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. He's got it to Williams. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Now he's loose again.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 42 yards.
And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
8-yard pickup. First down, Patriots.
Ready up. Roll.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as it gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Alert.
Here's Allen. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
60 Eagles.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call,
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
27-yard line.
Man in motion left, Mingo. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Allen. He's got Mingo. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Fights him off. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
56.
Allen now looks to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Before they can get the punt away, whistles. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Second and 9 now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead.
Got his man. It's Williams.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now an option play on second down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Allen to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And that is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
2nd and 11. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11. The tight end Henry here in motion. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on is the kicker, Chad Ryland, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. He'll air one out deep for Mingo. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, 85 yards. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Get it?
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Panther 11, drag to 60.
He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what. And he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Bills. Mike Williams, 41 yards. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid, 27 yards. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
This is 1st and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let's go!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And the Patriots first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And complete right side to Cook.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 by 6.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field here.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Got it. Ready?
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Buffalo, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with a lemon